I like the fact that you can get these, for a very low cost, test them out on your skin, because when you're in a store, you just can't get a good feel for it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. And today the video is going to be a little bit different than normal. So I started recording this video with this actual clip that I didn't like, and so I cut it off short. And I re-recorded the video to better commentary, a more fleshed out, thought out review of the scent. It's still basic. Nevertheless, my iPhone 13 Pro Max would not record properly for whatever reason. The whole clip was blurry the entire time. So what I've done is change the actual color setting to a monochrome color, just so that the blur wouldn't be distracting. So that's why the video is in black and white. Anyway, enjoy. Comment below what you think about my opinion, and I will see you in the next video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video. This is my fourth fragrance video, but I come to you bearing an absolute banger. And this is a banger on a budget. English Laundry Cambridge Night. This is my favorite scent out of their entire line, and I would probably give it an 8.5. 8.7. I mean, this is an excellent scent. I really, really like this scent. I've only had it for about a month, so I mean, I would definitely pick up a second bottle. I found this at a discount retailer, and I paid like $13.99 or $14.99. Wow. Honestly, I would probably pay up to $90 for this bottle. And if I saw a second one at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Burlington, I would snatch it up. I'd probably buy two more in a heartbeat, just because this is such a good scent. I will say, some people say it's a clone of Invictus Aqua. That is not the case, and I don't know why people say that. Maybe because it's more popular, but this came out in 2015. Invictus Aqua came out in 2016, and then again in 2018, and it's been discontinued to my dismay. My brother got me that scent, and I really, really like it. It's one of my favorite scents, or cologne. I definitely think it has similarities to Invictus Aqua. I would say this smells a little bit heavier and just a little bit richer. That could just be me. I guess the top notes are blackcurrant, C notes, grapefruit, musk, lily. Middle notes are bay leaf, I can't even pronounce that. Some sort of wood, jasmine. Base notes are cedar, oak moss, and patchouli. It definitely smells good. It's a little zingy off the top, but it's not so sharp that grapefruit does not overpower. Like, I think it's Dolce & Gabbana light blue or something. All right, ladies and gentlemen, in editing this video, I realized I didn't really talk about the notes that I can smell in this cologne. And that's due in large part because it is so well blended. I mean, this cologne is smooth and just very well put together from the top to the bottom. I had to really kind of spray it a couple times just to, really consider the breakdown and what I was actually picking up in the scent, because it's so well done. And some things you spray them and you feel, the citrus hits you right off the top and it's really prevalent and it kind of overshadows a lot of other things. But in this, I can definitely smell the blackcurrant, the C notes, the grapefruit and musk. I normally don't like those a lot. Musk is kind of weird off the top, but I can smell it in this cologne, and I'm not a huge fan of musk, but it works very, very well with these other notes. And I can kind of smell the grapefruit, but really not so much. And then in the middle, I sprayed a couple sprays of this, and I didn't even realize there's bay leaf in this because it's so well blended that I really had to think about it. I'm like, I really do smell that in the middle of this scent. And you can smell the jasmine and the wood. You can smell the cedar and the dry down, and the oak moss and patchouli. And they just, I can't even really put it into words. They blend so well together. I guess to sum it all up, I would say the top of this fragrance is very fresh. Um, and then the middle is a wealthier, musky, woody center. Um, and then the dry down is going to be a wealthy, woody dry down. And so I hate comparing this to Invictus Aqua because it's not a cologne, but I would say this smells like a wealthier version of that cologne. Just the way the musk mixes with the wood in the center is really, really good. Um, I I really don't like musk, but in this cologne, I love it. The only thing I'd probably add to this cologne, and it really lacks nothing, is like some smokiness in the dry down. I think that would be great. When you hear that, it doesn't really fit if you're thinking in terms of Invictus Aqua. It doesn't work with that. But again, Invictus Aqua smells like a less affluent version of this cologne. That's how I really should have worded it. I don't know, man. That musk just hits. And so, yeah, if they could somehow insert smoke into the base, maybe the bottom of the mid, that would be great. I don't even know if that's something they could do in the formulation and still have it smell as, you know, coherent and smooth as it is, but that's my opinion. It's this rich smell, and it smells, you know, honestly more dense than Invictus Aqua. I think Invictus Aqua is a little bit lighter, doesn't have as many notes, and you know, it smells a little bit more playful than this, but not better. This is just more mature. I guess what I'm trying to say is that this cologne is better than the sum of its parts. So if you go online and look at, you know, the notes, the top, middle, and base notes, you won't get a good feel for it. You need to smell this. So you can wear this in the summer. This is fresh. I would wear this year round. Spring, summer, fall, winter. You know, maybe in a heavy, you know, cold winter, it may not perform as well, but I wouldn't mind wearing it. I might change to something like Versace Eros Flame. Like I said, I found this at a discount retailer, so you can, you know, if you're at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington, definitely look around, dig around a little bit, especially at Burlington. All Burlingtons are not created equal, but a lot of times when I go to Burlington, up front, you see these basic scents, Sean John, Guess scents, but when you start digging back, you can start finding the Mont Blanc, English Laundry, you can find some Burberrys in there. I've even found Aqua de Jo in like a 1.7 ounce bottle at Burlington. So it's definitely worth digging there.